Hey guys, Ryan back here at 3 o'clock Sundays, where it's 3 o'clock every Sunday, it seems like. I have a project to do. Fortunately, it was a fun project, you know. It's December 22nd, a couple days before Christmas. We live in Maryland, so, you know, the weather screws us on a daily basis, so you never know if we're going to get 80-degree days, 20-degree days, 100-degree days, 10-degree days, 0-degree days, you know, never happens. But there's one thing that I always look forward to on Christmas, and that's a white Christmas. Now, I don't feel like moving up north, and I just generally don't feel like moving out of Maryland. I kind of like it here. You know, we used to get 4 seasons. We get like 2.5 now. So I got this bright idea. I looked around on the interwebs and found me a project to do today. So a little help from my friends, and you know, a little bit of time, a lot of water, a little bit of compressed air, and we've come up with something here. And let's take a look. So what we have here is a nice little manifold assembly. Pretty simple stuff. The old Amazon and Home Depot special. We got 3 nozzles. Water. Got 2 lines running to it. Got a line off of our power washer and a line off of our air compressor. And we're attempting to make this stuff right here. It's kind of icing right now because it's only it's like 29-30 degrees in Baltimore today. Figured this would be the best day for me to try this. I can tell you it's a little bit of an icy mess if the temperature isn't low enough. Of course, we know water freezes at 32 degrees, and then there's some kind of magic going on, something with atomization, and you know, there's magic. It's magic happening there. And when we apply enough cold air and enough water and a perfect mix, we get ice. I was hoping more snow, and it's not giving me snow. It's giving me ice. So you know, we're gonna try it for a little bit here. I've had it running for about 20 minutes, just proof of concept. Over here is a sand pit. The sand was cold, of course, all night long. It was down in the 20s, so of course it sticks on the sand pretty good. But we're gonna check it out here. We're gonna fire it back up. So you can hear she's getting a little angry. We're gonna go over to our trusty Harbor Freight stuff here. I got the quintessential Harbor Freight Portland 1750 psi, because that's the important part. We don't care about much else. It's electric, it's noisy. You know, it's best to do this at night or when nobody's home. That way I don't have to hear anybody complain. So we're gonna turn this guy on and we'll hear it. Ooh, there it is. Now once we get good flow over here, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're over the age of 40, you got to worry about flow sometimes. And we get a nice little bit of flow right here. We're going to wait for her to pick up a little bit of speed. Right now, she's just shooting water out there. But now we're on to the fun part. Head over, and like I said, no expense spared here. We build hopes and dreams from Amazon, the Home Depot, online, Alibaba, all those places. And you know, we're gonna come out to our When air compressor, because why not? We're gonna flip her on. iPhone here. We're gonna wait for the pressure to build, and as the pressure builds, something neat's gonna happen. we're going to turn a little bit of a trickling water effect into a snow mess. It kind of works. Like I said, I don't think it's quite cold enough out yet. I think we need a colder day. I may try it later today, but as you can see, I have snow blowing back in my face. And we take a quick little look here as we build a little bit more pressure. We're going to get even a better effect here. And it's going to be snow. So all these fittings and everything, here we go. Now we're getting into it. All right. Now we're getting some snow as we build some pressure. And like I said, this is all simple stuff. They can all be bought Amazon, Home Depot. Doesn't really matter. However you want to do it. Like I said, Harbor Freight, Walmart, Home Depot, Amazon. It doesn't really matter where you get your stuff from. But, you know, just make it work. I mean, like I said, proof of concept right here. That's actually snow. It's not just a mist in the air. I wish it was a little bit colder. It would probably be a little better. But that's kind of where we are. So I'm going to cut off here for right now. I'm probably going to come back out and check in a little bit to see how it's going. I mean, this will kind of give you a ground run of what's going on here. As you can see, there's a little bit over here already. It's more ice than snow. But we're going to give it a little while, see how it does. And I'll check back in with you guys. Hey guys, Ryan checking back in with you. So, had a few hours, let some things materialize, but look at the progress. Yeah. More ice than snow, but pretty cool anyway. Got it running. I'll turn it down a little bit. You know, I mean, it seems like it works pretty good. Might wait till a little later tonight after the sun goes down. With the current sun angle, it's just, you know, it's not cold enough for anything, but it should be good. And like I said, it's been a couple hours. I've been running on and off. Had an issue with the air compressor, but everything seems to be good now. So I'm going to check back in probably in a couple hours. When it gets cold, I'll run it again, and I'll update you then.